right, cool. Go for it.
Well, it's Columbus Day, and everyone here is very enthusiastic about celebrating that wonderful man who came to this country so many years ago and started things off on a tremendous foot, and in many ways began the very reason why we are all down here. But enough about him. As far as my feelings this morning, I am still completely and totally in love. It was love at first sight when I came down here on day 12 and I heard the first declaration read aloud. And wait, hang on. I don't want to talk. I don't want to block him.
Thank you.
Yes, right on.
You may resume.
The first day I got down here was day 12, and I got to hear the first declaration read aloud. I believe before it was officially unanimously voted on, but it was what eventually was released to the world as the first declaration of this place. And it was incredibly moving for me to hear. I was just talking to a guy about this a second ago. For me to hear all of these things read aloud, which have always been, to me, indisputable facts, and yet everywhere I would go outside before I came to this garden of learning, this garden of this revolution, I felt like I would have to, hope against hope, convince people were realities. And seeing that many people at once reading aloud and repeating and agreeing that all these things really did happen, that we were not all crazy for believing in these realities, and not even having to catch anyone up on these decades and centuries upon centuries of things that had happened, these wrongs that had been committed, and even recent years, without even going back that far. You know, people forget so quickly these things that happen, and nobody here has forgotten. Everybody knows, and they know why they're here. And the greatest feeling I have, aside from even that reassurance and that confidence, is love, because it is truly a homecoming for me. And my name's Jared Adams, and I'm from Brooklyn.